Folks, I do apologize for that. The game crashed. It I don't know what else to say. But hopefully we can get back into it and get a little further along. I'm hoping that hoping I don't have to go back through that combat again.
Oops, where you went?
My game crashed. Well, I'm glad that you stopped by, Curly. I did get to read your message.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
Hopefully, I don't have to go through all this.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did.
Yeah, you got you were there for Catalina's live stream and there for Daniel's live stream, and wake up and I'm live streaming.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled.
With you?
Alright, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's what?
No, boy.
Please, tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it this time.
I knew it.
Ye don't smile, I love being supportive.
Not clearly, but I feel his life, and even I don't need the sight to tell you how great.
Yeah, she just told me to go to Diamond City.
Please, Mama Murphy.
Look, kid.
Right.
I apologize for skipping through it, but we already went through here, so I'm gonna.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight, and our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
Yep.
Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about.
Yeah, we're heading for that place that Mama Murphy knows about.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild...
Okay, so let's do a quick save here, just in case. Well, hopefully the game's not going to crash again. That was annoying. Daniel, his game crashed. You know, when he well, earlier when he was playing Gran Turismo, he actually I think it crashed before he actually got into the multiplayer racing, just as he was about to start it up, but he didn't have a lot of time left, so he didn't restart the game. Alright, so now, if I'm not overburdened, I can fast travel back to Sanctuary. And I can build the first little kind of hut. I enjoy the building in the game. I know where I'm gonna build and what I'm gonna build. I'm going to build a two-story structure here, but I'm going to build it above ground. I mean, what I mean is I'm going to build it where it's...
Oh no, he just told me about the copyright issue, which I don't see any reason why it should be blocked, as he did not play any other music X.
Yeah, but in-game music will get you the same thing. That's why I have my music turned off in GTA, so that if I'm using any clips there, the music isn't there to get me in trouble. Now he has the same thing, but I guess he didn't turn the music off on Gran Turismo. Anyway, I'm going to build a structure here. I'm going to raise it up off the ground so there's not an actual
That's
structure
ridiculous.
Here. Well, true. Okay. First thing though I'm going to do is stop using up the power in this power armor. Alright, craft. Repair, yeah. And I'm going to put that back on there. Might as well repair it. Now I can do different paint jobs. Well, right now, only thing I can put on it is the Vault-Tec paint. Increases charisma once I paint all of the pieces that color. Now the winterized coating increases energy resistance. I'm not going to be wearing it, so I'm just going to kind of leave it hanging there. And once, okay, well here's Preston.
Hey, good to see you again. I was
I'll go
hoping you'd
through
show up. I
the
should have listened to
building
Mama Murphy
tutorial.
all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah, I used to like living there when there was actual,
I lived
with air conditioning and
over
all that.
200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Game still does this every once in a while.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. They're still
Sometimes it
Minutemen out
pauses like that, and you actually have to walk away and then come back into the and rejoin the conversation.
Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Sure.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way,
When freedom
if you
calls.
want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Yeah, because he can't do anything by himself. Where's Sturgis?
Sanctuary. I knew you.
Hey, Sturgis.
Kid.
Willing
Your
to do
energy
some
is
work?
tied to this place.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler
Yeah,
if you
I
need
know.
anything.
Okay. So now I get tasked with building our structure. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just putting this up in order to do this. I used to use this to get so that you know, to go from floor to floor, but I don't anymore because it's only one set of stairs, and well, they get confused really easy. The people get confused really easy. The reason that I'm raising this up here is because the layout that I like to use, I can't on the ground floor because of the bushes and because of the dirt right here because of the ground. Why not? Because I can't hit it the first time. That would be a good one. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over to the metal and use one of the prefab rooms here. Or yeah, it is only one door, but
I have another settlement that needs help.
I'm going to switch back over to the wooden structures. I'm going to use these for the stairs. I'm not going to put a door in the doorway just yet because, well, I can't open doors while I'm in here, and it's just, it makes it a little bit, yeah, just makes it a
I
little
love
bit more
CI.
difficult.
Seeing how other people build settlements.
Yeah, I usually, you know, I I usually try to put it all in one building. No, I don't think I'm going to do it that way. I think I may actually move that out. Yeah. It'll put this stuff kind of far out, but come on, lock on. Well, maybe not. Now, one thing I don't like is that they don't have a corner piece like this with half walls. They have two of them. Well, they have them. They've got one wall and one wall, but they've got all walls and no walls, but they don't have one that's got a half wall. I don't know. I like using this because you can put cots in here, or you can put beds or sleeping bags, and for whatever reason, the settlers don't really care. They don't care if they're sleeping on a sleeping bag or on a queen size bed. That's, you know, they're sleeping. They don't care. As long as you don't have them on the ground, they're perfectly fine.
Yeah, it kinda sucks in that aspect. Half walls would work.
What? The reason I like this is it just, I don't know, it just seems more, I don't know, airy, you know. see. What I like to do is I like to come up here and I like to put one level. That's just for the people. I like to try to put the sleeping bags in here.
Just wish they would have put better prefabs in the game.
Yeah. The prefab metal buildings are, well, terrible.
Okay, Laugh, and I have to go now. Have fun. Talk to you soon. Good night.
All right. Thanks for coming by, Curly. Do I have... Let's see. I like to put down 20 beds. Now I put them out here, kind of out of the way, so that anything else that I wanted to put in here, I could. Like if I wanted to set up a living room or whatever. I can do that. And then what I tend to do is come upstairs.
I'll be here for another hour or so.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be. I'm gonna have to head out at the top of the hour. I hate it because actually, when I set this game off, I don't want to go and do anything in this game. Other
At
than
least
maybe
until the WWE 2K release hits.
There are a lot of good games coming out. Assassin's Creed Origins is coming out, and I'm kind of and myself, I'm really looking forward to that. There's Gran Turismo Sport, if you're into racing games. Also Need for Speed Payback. And there's several titles coming up that I think are going to be a lot of fun. I use this one up here. I don't know why. Put turrets on it, or in it, and they can fire out. At this level, I usually use for myself. I'll come up and I'll put all my workbenches in the little cubby holes, and then I actually want to put one more layer on it. I'm not going to go in and put walls up there. I'm just going to use it for kind of utility. I can, you put defenses up there, and I put a generator up there if I wanted to. I don't really like putting generators up there because they're noisy. But this is the basic structure that I usually use. And now that I've now that I've finished building, well, no, I'm not going to put that door. I'm not going to put a door on it yet. Go over here and find Sturgis. Let's see. Oh, he's over there banging on a wall. Believe it or not, there is something I just recently discovered in this game, and that is that there are mute fruit plants in Sanctuary. Yeah, it looks a little odd sticking up, just hovering over the ground, but those are some really strong stairs. And that's what it is. Where did Sturgis go? Come here.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Really?
What we need now is a reliable
Where?
source of clean water.
It's over behind this house over here.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great.
It's another little trick that the little carpet trick still works in the game. Let's see, which house is it? I think it's this one. It's the one with the basement. Yeah, I've already picked them up. They're right here. They're normally right here. Yeah, I picked them up when I was playing through the first time. Playing the during the first segment. Okay, so he wants me to do water. Let's go into build mode, and we're going to scrap that and all of this and that.
Hold on. So I missed the fruit and the root cellar? Yikes.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've been in the root cellar but a couple of times, but yeah, I can actually go in there. Well, I think I can go in there. If I can go in there, I'll go in there in a few minutes. Right now, I want to put down. I want to see if I have. I think I have the skill to put down this one anyway. The cool thing about it is it requires a power of 10. I set it right here, and then I can set down a. Well, that only produces 5. That produces 10, but I don't have. I need a science rank 1. And I think that requires more intelligence than I have. Let me look. Yeah, it requires a pretty high intelligence. That's the warning bell. Now let's see. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do anything with my weapons. I'm going to go ahead and put down, I'm going to put a generator right up next to that thing. And then I'm going to press and hold the X button and pick them both up and I'll carry them back into town.
It only needs 2 power.
Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong number. Oh well. Now you can set this down anywhere. Yes. I was looking at the wrong number. Oh well. I have extra power now. Gonna need a little extra anyhow, so. Actually, I like to run everything off a pole, that way if that generator gets knocked out, then and I have other generators on the grid, then I still have power. Anyway, let's finish doing
I feel better already, knowing we have a
You
reliable
do?
supply of clean water. I
Awesome.
hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we need to get some crops established.
It's better to have stuff on separate grids anyway.
Yeah, I like to have
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
I like to have, you know, I like to run everything on a power grid. I just like to have the generators put around where, well, you know, just in case one of them gets if you have things, well, I'll just show you. If you have power running from another generator to this generator, and then to the water purifier, then if this generator gets taken out, then the water purifier doesn't work. So let's see, what am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for my food. Where to put it? Oh wait, I still have it. Let's see. Wild. Well, we were discussing the other day whether it should be called mutt fruit or mute fruit. It's not spelled, you know, it's not really spelled correctly for either one. Alright, what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to store that and that, because they only produce half. Get out of the way. And I'm going to alright, I can't put down the mute fruit plant. That's not cool. Well, I may have to go and... Well, I can get mute fruit from Grey Gardens, which is... I haven't gone there yet. Grey Gardens, I believe, is down about somewhere around in here. The bells have gone off, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around over here and go check out the root cellar. And so it's been a long time since I've been in here myself, so who knows, maybe there's some oh, there's rat eggs. I don't think we're going to need a yardstick. Stem pack, purified water, that's cool. Never eat the food. Well, let's see, purified water. Purified water. No. Used oil can, that's cool. Gold bar, nice. No. I can't get in the safe yet. Don't think we need the yardstick. Now, I can't go into this is technically a different map, so I can't go into the build menu and scrap the safe. There are safes here in town that I believe I can scrap and put them away, but well, I scrap the safe and we'll put the contents in the bench. I guess I'm gonna have to go and get some fruit. The gourds don't, well, they feed half a person per, so the per plant, so they, but actually, what do you want? They feed half a person per plant, so it's more efficient to go and get the fruit plant. I am going to, well, I did get started a little bit late, so I'm going to try and see if I can get somewhere near there. At least go pick a couple of them. Now the wild mute fruit or mutt fruit is useful for trapping some of the animals. I really wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't set the traps near a one of your settlements that's not well defended. For example, if you're like trapping, well, a good example is if you're trapping death claws. If you set a death claw trap and you catch one, then while he's in that trap, other death claws will come. There is, well, Boston. Let's see. I usually... there is a settlement that is right... I think right here. It's the drive-in. It's empty. It's a big, you know, if you like places to build settlements, that's a good one because it's pretty much a big flat spot. It's got 3 structures, and one of them is a shed. The other one is you got the little diner, and you have the screen is a drive-in theater. It's a drive-in movie. Yeah. Anyway, and there's also a little diner right here. And I usually run into Carla on this road. There are several traders that you'll run into moving up and down the road. There she is.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Don't
rob
kill
me,
him.
Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Yeah, I'm not going to threaten her.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Girl, have you come to the wrong place? My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, beautiful. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, she'll actually come to Sanctuary, and you can do some trading with her there, which is a really good place, a good way to offload all of those Molotovs and actually make some money. Let's see, what do I have? I think I have some. I think I did make some Deathclaw steaks. Not Deathclaw. Yeah, grilled Queen Mirelurk. Let's see. 558 caps. Let's see what she has that I want. I don't want any of that. Let's see. How about, no, I'm going to get that for free. Bobby pins. Yeah, junk. Let's see. How much do... Now, these shipments don't weigh anything, which is really important. I don't really need any of them, except maybe nuclear material, which she doesn't seem to have. Now, if you look at this, like makeshift battery, you see lead, wood, and acid right under the actual, under the little picture of it. And you also see its weight and its value. That gives you a way to look through. Like, I'm looking for nuclear material. It's one of the things that I know I'm going to need. And I didn't have it to duplicate it. So now if I buy this biometric scanner, which is absolutely useless except for the junk. It also has fiber optics, which I'm not sure if I have. I know I have acid. And let's see, what else? What does she have as far as... She doesn't have any legendary weapons. One thing that if you haven't done this before, like take this pistol here, tactical heavy 10 millimeter pistol. Now I have two 10 millimeter pistols on me, but they don't have any modifications. If I have one that I've already modified, but I don't have say the tactical scope or the heady, I think that's, well, I don't know. Say this one has modifications on it that I want, and but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to scrap my old gun or put the other gun away. You know, you can actually take the modifications off of this gun and put it on the other gun, or take the modifications off the other gun and put it on this gun. As long as you have the basic version to replace what you're taking off. Let's see. I think I'll take. She's still $100 over what she can. 100 caps over what she can give me. I don't want an army helmet. Let's see, stim packs. Nope. Not that many. Now let's see about Radaway. Let's see. I'm wasting too much time here. The vendor doesn't have enough caps except to trade anyway. Yes. I cleared her out. I'm out of here. And she'll continue on. She'll go back to Sanctuary.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
Oh,
I ain't
here.
giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Whoa,
No.
Easy there, Fault Girl. This doesn't involve you.
I want to do a quick save, because this might go wrong.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead. You crossed the ball.
Yeah, it went wrong. Ooh, in your face. Literally. Bubble gums? Really? I'll take the melon. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with it. Pipe revolvers, a gun that I don't have. This woman here has a, well, not the one that I'm shooting, but the one that's inside there has a legendary blade. It's useful to have. Pocketed, nice, alright. I'm definitely taking that. Pocketed means I can carry more. If it's red, that means I would be stealing it, and it would
Excuse me.
not make her
Can't
happy.
wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Sure.
Barter.
Let's take a look.
A little bit of everything.
General Chow's Revenge. And she wants a lot of money for it. Man, I don't have all that much money for it. So I'm going to leave her with it for now. You can't steal it from her. You can't kill it. You can't kill her and take it. So I'm going to leave her with it. These trucks, if you see them sitting on sitting there and they're open, it's a good thing to look in them. Be careful. Sometimes there are like robots, Mr. Handies, that are hanging around that are not quite sane anymore. Wait, I should go that way. Wait, I don't remember. I'm going to try to get down there real quick. Oh, what do we have in here? Well, just found power armor that I didn't know existed. I don't know what it is.
Security's
but,
too good.
It's not whole, but it's there. Now I'm pushing square to crank that. To crank the gun up. Basically, I think it uses twice the ammunition, but it makes it a much stronger hit. Why does the dog have money? And a hairbrush. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going this way. There's a junkyard, a farm, and a trailer house. Hopefully the farm is what I'm looking for. That's a reader. I know it's rude to walk up on somebody in a graveyard and start shooting at them, but... Oh! I lost the gunfight anyway. Hopefully it didn't put me back too far. But I'm going to try to make it over to Grey Garden, and then I've got to end this. I'm 15 minutes beyond time.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Vault Girl.
Oh,
this doesn't involve you.
Let's try it again.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead.
Persuasion failed. Whoops. Died. Pipe revolver. Pocketed. Take the road leathers.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag.
Yep. Okay. Don't need anything. Running uses up action points. My endurance is not super high, so I don't have a lot of action points anyway. Unlike other games, running won't increase it. I have to actually spend points to do that. There is our power armor. I wish I could mark it on the map, but here are the dogs. I can actually modify this one. I can modify the musket where I can crank it more. Radstag hide I can use for leather. I'm not going to bother that raider this time. Oh boy. Yeah, he found something. Toy alien. Okay. I'm getting radioed pretty bad, so I'm leaving. think I have arrived. I can pick up a mission here, as well as some food. I'm not going to pick up a mission just yet. I am going to go back home, and why do I have all those things? I don't need to talk to all of those people. Have to find the thing that says Sanctuary Hills, and then I'm going to beam back there. I'm going to put down some plants, and I'm going to assign somebody, and then I'm going to have to sign off because I'm really late. And I'm really looking forward to next week when I get to continue this with you guys. I'm probably going to go in the while I'm offline, or while I'm not live streaming, off camera, I guess you'd say. I am going to duplicate some more resources, namely the nuclear material. I try to spread these things out because if you don't, then your people will get lost in them. I mean, they won't get lost, but they'll get to where you can't pick them out. There'll just be something moving around in the bushes. Alright, now I've got plenty of food here. Each person, I think, will operate 6 of them. I'm going to assign her to that. Now she is providing 6 food. And now I'll go find the whiny one and assign him to it as well. That way I'll have plenty of excess. And now the only thing he's going to want is defenses. And as a rule, they want, let's see, I have 6 people, so they want 6 points of defense. Okay, I don't have circuitry. I didn't know that. I need circuitry, and I do not have fiber optics. Okay, I gotta get circuitry from somewhere. Let's see what we can do here. That only provides 2 defense. So I need to go get. I'm gonna need to replicate some stuff. Anyway, so that's going to bring us to a close for today. I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming by, and well, please come back next week. Tuesday I will be live streaming a different game, but Thursday I will be coming back to this, and I can't wait to do that. I really enjoy playing this, and I enjoy playing it with you guys. So well, come back on Sunday, and I'll let you guys. Well, I'm gonna post a video on Sunday on my well, This Week in Laugh-In-Land. I'll let you know what it is I intend to be playing on Tuesday on LaffinBoy Plays. Until then, I thank you guys so much for watching. I want to remind you, not only for myself, but for anybody else that you happen to see out there, any other videos, please remember, leave a like if you liked it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. LaffinBoy out.